Hello everyone, and welcome to Blood Bowl 3. This has been a hell of a night. So, just to point out a matter of fact, I've been in 3 games tonight, so far, in the space of about an hour and a half. First match was an oof. I got beat 2-0 by a very decent Skaven coach. I then had a concession in turn 2, and a concession pre-turn 1. This literally didn't even give me any XP because it was just over. I'm not even going to go into it. I don't even want to know what the hell this looks like. But let's be honest, it's going to be the most disappointing thing ever, and I might just yet make an outtake out of it. Because honestly, conceding before the match even begins is a pretty hefty whoopsie. Seriously. I don't know if that was just intentional to get the journeyman out and their squad back up to full strength. I don't know. But seriously, it's like... wow, dude. Yeah, I did play against you. I knew I did. I recognised you. You conceded that match too. And you've started a new team and conceded with them as well. I don't understand you. You're strange. But then again, let me just point something out. First match was a well-fought match against Smash and Dash. I enjoyed that. It was good. I ended up drawing. I ended up getting my absolute head caved in by a Lizardman team that was just redonkulously powerful for what it is. And then concession. 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 Loss. Concession. Concession. I honestly couldn't make up how boring this season has been so far. It's a shame that the community is such a craven bunch of weakness. It would be nice to go up against an opponent who would just see the match through. Well, I'll rephrase that. It'd be nice to see an opponent who sees the match through when they're losing. Because whenever I lose, I see the match through and I end up getting punished way harder than I should. But other people who just don't bother, well, they get nowhere. They get nothing, but they don't also feel the sting of losing something. They lose the gold they would have had from the match, and it's as if the match was never played. You introduce coach stats, that stops the problem because some people will want a good record. Let's be honest, people don't grind in games where stats are tracked for no reason. You do it to show off. So that would help somewhat. But I also still think that 3 strikes and you're out. Or stacks of Knuckles Ire, one of the two. Where for the first 3 games you quit in the season, fine, nothing happens. You know, life happens, it gets in the way. You should have some allowance for that. I understand. Then, for concession 4 and 5, 20,000 gold off your treasury as a fine from the NAF, or whoever the hell runs Blood Bowl now, because it's not the NAF anymore. Either way, they fine you 20,000 gold off your team's treasury because you are being unsportsmanlike and therefore incur a fine. Concessions 6, 7 and 8 are serious injuries. On a random player in your squad, they will get an injury of miss next game. Because someone from the crowd, be it one of the fans or one of, your fans who is just disappointed that your team are not playing properly, batters the crap out of your player and leaves them with an injury. Chances are, it probably is going to end up maiming them because, there are more serious injuries that end up maiming than there aren't. However, I would say that caps off at a roll of 11, where death is not on the table. Save that for concessions 9 and 10, where you get 2 of your players die, 1 for each concession. And then after that, you can't play in the season anymore. I honestly didn't want to have to say the hardline solution, but let's be honest, if you're conceding 10 games in a season, you probably shouldn't be playing. I played 37 games last season, I conceded none. And I had concession after concession. The weird thing is, I watched all of them back to upload the videos for each of those matches, and I whinged quite heavily about concessions being a problem. And I looked back on them and I thought, I really haven't had that many. I really haven't had that many concessions. It's just, whenever things start to seem to go your way, the opponent concedes to stop you gaining any SPP. It happened a few times, and it felt like it happened way more in the moment because it happened far too much. Or at least, like I say, it felt like it. This season though, Jesus Christ, I'm literally almost double the number of concessions as to games played. And by games played, I mean turn 1 through to 16 was completed, not just, the match started. Because let's be honest, the match started. It didn't finish, but it started in a concessions case. Ah, finally. Just a team. Imperial Nobility team. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm about to get conceded to God knows where. We shall see. They're an Imperial Nobility team. They have an ogre, which is much of a muchness, because I think, to be honest, ogres are guaranteed to let you down if you let them roam on their own. Let's hope my opponent makes that mistake. They are a pretty stock team. They're in stock colours. I am concerned that this may be a bit of a throttle. Still, if my opponent doesn't care and just wants to play some game, then we play ball.
Good weather. Shame. Nothing to spice things up.
Compostosaurus. Okay. I suspect this might be a Smurf. I'm kidding, of course. I hope not, otherwise I'm in for another very quick concession, and I'd really rather like to not have that. That's actually quite a large team value. I thought you guys were new. Well, might be bad. What do we got? 5 rerolls. Level 1, level 1, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 3, level 1, level 1, level 2. Okay, so you've got a couple of star players. You are very gonna be a pain in my ass. That made perfect logical sense and grammatical sense. You can't prove otherwise. Shut up. 255k. Yo ho ho. Let's begin. Going with a mage and a reroll right off the bat for 7 rerolls a half. I will receive a dash ball, please. Set up however you shall. I am ready. Should be an entertaining game. Let's hope it's a good one. You guys are going to be really a pain in my ass. I'm going to have to really plan how I'm going to set my team up to get around you. It's going to be entertaining to find out a way around this team. But I can guarantee, though, they have a bribe. Did they pay for that? I think they paid for a bribe. I had 255k. I think? Nah, I should have. Nah, I didn't get anything. So yeah, nah, it's fine. Guess people are starting to use their treasury for some inducements now. Oh well, they're intending on fouling me then, clearly. I really need to get rid of you, and both of you fellas need to get barged down. This is quite some challenge, because I can't take him on while they're there. I have a plan, which I'm going to be exercising. Let's hope it works. That'll pretty much do it, I think. It's a kick. It's a blitz. One blitz, one pass declaration. Can't pass the ball because I don't have the ball yet. Oh wait, no, they're on this, aren't they? What the hell am I on about? It's a blitz for them. What the hell happened to my brain? It just went out the window. He has tackle, so that's going to be an immediate bring down. Stun because of Mighty Blow. Not bad. Mighty Blow seems to be getting a lot of use out of the teams I've been up against lately. I have a feeling that I may lose a good few games soon because my SR is inflated against many weaklings, and I am therefore going to have opponents who are vastly better than I am at Blood Bowl. Scary. Also, that's scary. Orcish cheerleaders are notorious for being very drunk. Okay. Well, they've locked up my side. They've locked up everyone, basically, actually. 2+ to pick up. 2+.
The ball is in the
Yep.
player's hands.
Yep. Failed the pass action. Use pass.
Nice.
Yep.
That's been
Excellent.
practiced on the training field more than a few times.
Right, now. Move up. Get him in position. And then let's try this.
Fair fights can be so overrated. There's always room in sport for
Stand
scrap
firm.
like this.
Stand firm.
He seems a
Oh.
little stunned, doesn't he?
It's a double down. Do I want to go with it? No. Got a pow. Stand firm.
They just got
Stand firm. The chin gets chin. Now, I have the big boy.
Enough to come out on top.
He doesn't have stand firm. So what I'm going to do is this. Hit the big fella.
How are they going to
Down he
catch
goes.
around the ball?
Stun
They're
on the big
constantly
guy.
riding
Not
around
bad
the
at
ground.
all. Oof. Success. Fend.
Nicely deflected.
Yep, fend. Brings him down. He's stunned. That's good. Oof, bloody hell. Oof, bloody hell. You are pathetically useless.
Just slip over.
Fucking idiot. Get off the pitch. You're worthless. I don't care. Get him off. You've proven that you are quite worthless. I also do not wish to use that fireball, if you don't mind. That was a pretty rough fuckery of my rerolls. Still, I'm not overly concerned. The lockup is what it is. To break it off, they're going to have to do something with it. They've got quite a few players who are locked up there. And my boy has the ball ready to move. And I'll be getting back up to break the lockup next turn.
Let's watch some blood bowl.
Gotta admit though, losing a player off the pitch permanently, not a good start. Need to figure out a way around that.
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's
It's a
doing.
risky move. Yep, the second. See, the problem they're going to have is, right, if they don't blitz him to bring him down, he can just walk out of there. There it is. They got him. He's going down. Question is he staying down?
On the floor again.
Nope.
This team doesn't like
Oh, wow, my orc got the ball. Okay. That's not what's supposed to happen, but sure, the boy has it. So let's go with it. Pretty sure I can do what I need to do now. Yeah, they're moving him down here to get a bit of freed up space. I can't believe the orc has the ball. This is going to be a pretty horrible way to go because he's slower than the rest of them. Movement allowance of 8 as well. They've moved him up, so I can't slip through the middle. It's going to be a quick takedown. Yeah, he's down. He's going to get up next turn, though. I think my not mouse, keyboard is starting to go. Because when I'm pressing D, it's triggering the fireball, which it shouldn't be. Or it's like asking me to trigger it, I should say. Which it really shouldn't be, so... Not great! Yeah, you can make it to there, right? Not exactly. Move up! Let's do this! Get him over there.
They're gathering around that low place, like halflings round us.
Stand firm. Yep. Oh, he's down. Staying there too. Not the best for him. Another stand firm, perhaps? Yep. Oh.
Anchor to the spot.
He has stand firm. I'm not going to move him because, well, Lorna.
Losing the time. Let's see some blood and blood gold.
Run, little man. You got this. Stand firm used. Down he goes. Nah, I took a risk there. Needlessly. But I still had it pay off, so it's fine. Up and go. And he's away. Perfect. Stand firm if you would. Or fend, not the point. Down.
Get off the field.
Fend can be a really frustrating skill to go up against. But I think I have control. It just automatically asks me to use that at the end of every turn. That's a bug that needs fixing.
Hey!
I could try and just hit their team with that, couldn't I? Just blast that area of the pitch to see who gets hurt and who doesn't. Can you imagine if it took them all off with an injury? Nuffle be praised. Gotta say though, the Orc having the ball, not what I'd prefer. If he scores the touchdown, great. But I don't think he will. So I might pass the ball off to my boy here.
Problem, Bob?
But then, either of them could potentially gain a level by scoring, so I don't know if I want to risk the vibe there. I don't know. Then again, I score with my elf. He gains SPP, he gains another level, he gains extra arms, he becomes the ultimate ball man. Giggity. They're going for it.
I should probably say
They have
something
it.
meaningful to all our Cabal vision.
Because of guard, they have him.
All I can think of.
Down. Broken arm. Oh boy. That's a broken arm on an orc. Well, if it's passing ability, I can take that on an orc. He's already bad. Nice catch. Because passing ability on an orc's already 5+. So, having a broken arm, I'm not really concerned. It's an injury that he can take and just live with. They're going to have to lock up the elf now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, they're on him. Now what are they going to do though? I think next ability I'm taking on him is dodge. Just to make it like ultimate dodginess. Because, you know, it has to be done. Like, +1 agility on dodge tests for 2 heads was one thing. But dodge on that is just going to make it obnoxious. Perfect. That used a reroll. They have 4 left. It's going to be a takedown. And a follow-up. Blindman down. Still playing lock-up.
He didn't see the opponents around him, did he?
You going with it? I would.
Ah, at least they have teammates around him.
That might be a knockdown. You rolled well. In spite of yourself.
He's close. Will it make a difference?
Please feel free to just keep standing firm. Eventually, he's going to give way.
He's sprinting. Let's hope it's going to be okay.
Whoa, that player is
Stand firm.
A prone player
Still
is a
not
dead
injured.
player. Often, at any rate.
Stand firm.
Stay still like
Down. Not injured. Movement allowance of 8 with dodge. So where can he get to? Pretty much anywhere. Nope, not today, Satan.
Now that's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one. That's a natty little move. Still, I'm willing to bet a good punch will have him face down in the mud.
Think we're good. I'm surprised. I've used a lot of rerolls. But here we are. I've got a break. The ogre can try and track me down. But is he going to? I think I know what they're going to do. I think I know what they might do. Blitz on him and then move
Did you
him
know
up.
the Spike Magazine trophy was forged in hellfire, deep beneath the blighted ziggurat of Tsar Nagrund? Many slaves died.
Oh, he slipped away. They are going to go for the blitz with their blitzer, I believe. No! Unfortunate. Damn. Dodge failure. That's an oof, Chief.
Pressure's on, Jim. What will they do?
You know what? Nah, I'm just going to go for this. It's an easy move.
Less pressure on the ball. It's a good move.
And away they go for a touchdown. My elf making good use of his second head. Giggity. I keep making innuendos today and I have to censor myself a little bit. So hey, my way of saying giggity is the way of pointing it out and making myself even more embarrassed that I keep making stupid jokes. I don't even intend on it when I make them. It's only afterwards I'm like, oh, for God's sake, it sounds dirty as hell. What I'm doing. But there you go. That's the first. I cannot believe that we scored a touchdown. A broken arm is a nice injury to take away from this match. But scoring a touchdown first half is a pretty nice boon, I have to say. Though I am now concerned because my tanky boy, with plenty of armour, is out. And theirs, well, theirs aren't. So, yikes-ski doodles. I think I would like to tightly lock them up a bit. And then, I don't know what else to do here. I'm thinking this, because I kind of want to protect my boy. That works for me. Actually, let's bring them back a bit. I think that works. I have a 1 touchdown lead halfway through the first half. All I need to do is not concede a touchdown. I'm also very pleased at my elf for scoring that touchdown, because they made it look easy by just knocking back the one player near them and then running it into the end zone with a blitz play. That's the proper use of a blitz right there. Definitely something I've learned to make use of in Blood Bowl. I didn't want to chance many of the other major hits because I'm a bit low on rerolls. But if the opposing team does get a bit of an upper hand, then I will use my fireball to blast them. Hopefully injuring most of the team. If I can injure at least 3 players with a single fireball, if it ever gets to that point of lock-up, it'll just be too good to be true. The Garters go in. You have guard as well, don't you? So, yeah. It's going to be an entertaining one, this. I would very much like to try and injure one of their players just to give myself a little bit, just a little bit of a chance, you know? Because I've got like 11 players on the pitch, but it's 11 against 11. My boy's out with his broken arm, and my boy is also out, badly injured. Time to kick the ball. Gobbo, it's your turn, brah. Kick it.
Well, that was impressive. Opponents still
Pitch
have
invasion.
time to get back in the match. Look, it's a touchdown.
Wow, okay, they're just... Ooh, that's painful. It's touchback. Pick who you want to have the ball, and then get it gone, because your 2 boys are stunned.
What the fans take away, they often give back.
8 movement allowance. You can't weave through. I mean, you could probably push through, but let's be honest, it's not a good idea for you. It'll be nice if you can, because that is quite a fortunate touchback, but I think I have this. I would very much like to see what they're going to do. They're going to punch a hole right through the middle.
Those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
Let me guess. Injury?
Now is free in a thunderstorm.
Yeah, mighty blow. Fair. Lock up the gobbo. More pressure on the players.
Yeah, smells like a
And then
good
a run right
old-fashioned
down.
fight.
That last burst of speed. Oh, it's risky.
Did you really go for that? Holy shit! Oof. Pretty unfortunate.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Go on, trick. This'll be good for the race.
Ah, fuck. Well, I mean, I could, but I don't see the point. If I concede a touchdown here, fine.
And they start the turn in trouble.
Should have thought about it more before doing it. It was a bit of a mistake to slip like that. Still, I've put pressure on the ball. Enough to give him 3 tackle zones to get around, or at least 1 to get out. Is he just going to do that and then try and bail, though?
Gone into the
Risky,
opponent's
wouldn't it?
tackle zone. Should be good.
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job.
Are they really going to do what I think they're going to do? Because it's agility plus, so he'd probably pull it off, just jumping over the player and running. But it's a risk. Could just run all the way around.
That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
And there it is. He just runs it in. I have a feeling that I am going to do one thing in this match that will make my opponent concede. I'm going to isolate that blitzer. I'm going to fireball him. I'm going to foul him. I'm going to kill him. If I do that, my opponent will concede out of frustration they've lost their star player. I don't see it being very likely they're going to do anything else. It was a nice score. But if I can kill the blitzer, you have no one. You have nothing. Here we are again. It's another drive. I have no rerolls left for this drive. So I've really been put under pressure. Who's your noble? 2 of them. But only one of them's a pain in the ass. Kick the ball. Let's do it.
It looks like they might decide to use the ball for a change. Will the big one manage to lay out an opponent of half his strength?
Yes, because I will.
Fight for action.
Stun. Good. Injury, please. Yeah, get on the floor. Stay out of this. You ain't getting up. That's your path if you want to use him. Good. Now the blitzer is clear for killing. Can I get an injury on the ogre? That'd just be cream on the cake right now. Oh!
That player.
He's down, but he's fine.
Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
Right, so now it's just a case of going to pick that up and passing it to my boy. So I think that's probably the better option. Go for it, dude. Don't fumble, please. Yes.
That's a completion.
Yes.
What's wrong with it?
Yes. Perfect. That's a great pass. Have fun with the 2 SPP gained for that. That's a great start. Go, my elven boy. Go. You're fantastically useful. Do I want to use it? There's not enough players to hit with it, really, is there? Let's see what they do. I have 2 turns to get it up the field. I will be trying my utmost best to get it there. I also really want to kill that goddamn blitzer, so, you know. If I do get an opportunity to hit the blitzer with a fireball, which I hope I do, I should be able to kill him. Armor value of 9. They are superiorly armoured to everyone else, though. Actually, are they? Or is everyone on this team just sturdy? Everyone has some pretty good armour on this team. Just the linemen have average. Although no, is an armour value of 9 plus average? I thought it was 8 plus that was average, but no, it's 9, isn't it? Huh. So they are actually pretty poorly armoured.
They're getting
Not
up close
like
and personal.
averagely armoured.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Yep. Play lock-up. You only have 2 strength, I think. No, you have a strength of 3, fair enough. A blitz goes! And it does not come off. Unfortunately, they do not have what they need. They've used a reroll, and they still do not get it. They're going to follow up, but it's not going to work in their favour. They're moving a man back to the touchback line. That could be good, especially considering it has people in it, but they're just protecting him, so...
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
Yep.
Free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
Wow, that's
Standing
terrible.
there drooling.
Oh, too easy.
Fend.
I think this might be better.
Fend it off. 3+ to dodge, 2+ to dodge, 2+ to dodge. Do it! Whee!
The other player stood there like
Straight through.
with such easy prey. I may swoop down myself. I fancy a bite.
That
Greed.
player can run on molten lava.
It worked.
Trip.
Let's see the player get out of that one ball.
I'll take it. Oh, dang. Could really do that and then just disassemble their team back there. No, I'll save it. Last turn, last chance. Are they going to try? I hope so. This could be a really good opportunity for my boy to get real quickly into his position. They move to him.
There's a couple pretty good players on the field, Jim. They're just hiding behind all the crappy ones.
That makes sense with him being where he is and what he does. Oh, it's a second. I think they're going to try and blitz with their boy here to make sure he gets SPP, if anything. They are going to probably blitz with him. It's their option, yeah. They knocked him. He's down. Down he goes with a pow. It's an unfortunate hit, but it's a hit. And he's KO'd as well. Unfortunate. But you can have the ball. It's not going to be a very good drive. All you're going to do now is pretty much move the ball down the field a little bit. Oh, hello, I forgot you were down there. Oh well, not that I'm bothered. You made the pass completion, which is 2 SPP gained. That would have been a fantastic score if I'd managed to avoid getting knocked there. Just run it in, get it there, done.
But there is no sure thing.
The Goblin goes down.
Intimidation is the key.
Gobble got kicked. Gobble is still in the pitch. Or on the pitch. He ain't down and out yet. Stand firm. So they're now going to choose to not move my player as they hit him. He's KO'd. Fine. It's another KO. Get him off.
This week. Go on, boy.
Yeah, I need both KOs back to have a squad. This has been a really, really fun game of Blood Bowl so far. Very intense on both sides. They re-rolled. They got the knock. Are they going to be able to take him down and get him out of the field for good?
Now his buddy can move freely.
Yep, he's down, and it's another KO. That's 3 KOs in one turn. Starting to believe that they may have Nuffle's blessing for this. And I will not be getting them back, I don't think. He got it. He actually got the reroll. Can you believe it? Lorna came off, give him the knock. Let's see if he also manages to just perfectly, conveniently KO my ogre. No, he just stopped. And he's moved away as well. Very well. And what I shall focus on doing this turn is this. Well, can still at least try to get an injury or two.
The attacker has an assist.
Really?
Let's see what you
Okay.
can do.
Well, you have fun. My half is over. That was utterly pathetic by my team there. Feels like the dice rolls have become very weighted since they stopped my elf. Now they get a turn where they can freely play for injuries. Are they going to use the bribe on my big boy? I dare say they might. Hopefully I at least get some of the KOs back for next half, otherwise I'm screwed.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat.
Well, you know, I mean, you used your blitz and, like, all these unnecessary rolls to get nothing. Now it's just going to be a case of getting one more chance. I would have rather saved your blitz for something more useful.
Did you know that some
Then again,
cheerleaders
I
get
know that
paid
you're trying to
more
level
than
up your
the
own.
players?
Is that a fact?
My guess is he died recently and that's why he's so bad.
It's a question of what the fans are looking at. Who would you rather look at?
Both my big guys have a level, which is at least useful, but I'll be lying if I said I wasn't worried about keeping them.
A contact pass. It's the safer action.
Okay.
Handoff, followed by a great pass. A classic. Knockout.
Damn! That one kind of bit you, huh? That was a fantastic game. At least for the first half.
Would I want to return to the
It's 10 on 10 as well. This is a very interesting game of Blood Bowl.
Are you all right, Bob?
Sorry, Jim. Seeing all that blood and death, it just makes me all warm and fuzzy inside.
Don't think I want my boy there. Get on the block, put in the blocker line. Well, it's the start of half two. That cannot be your legit players to just force one. Can't be.
Both teams are on edge. This
Kick.
is crucial.
Cheering fans. West statue enough or one of your players without the loaner trade for this drive gains pro for this match. So who gained pro? Who gained pro? Who the hell gained pro? Is it one of my boys that's out?
If the player is pushed here,
I don't
it was
actually
finishing
know.
the public. And in general, fans are much more dangerous than
Reroll.
players.
Damn. Yeah, that's gonna
Jeremiah always should their
Stunned.
skills prevail.
be Mr. Movement. Huh. So he gained pro. That's really annoying. Their best player gets pro. God damn. How much more of a biased sway do you want? Well, it's up to them how they want to handle this. I certainly know how I want to handle things.
But did you know that there are all Skaven leagues played in great caverns underground? The teams are backed by
Right, Jim, but there's something else.
the ball in flight is a
Pass,
wonderful
catch,
goal.
nope, fumble,
From a
and
coach's
fumble.
perspective, even better when it's cozy up in the hands of a catcher.
Well, that's good for me.
The ball is currently secure, but now they must grab it.
Okay, so, first things first. You have guard, right, so. This is my first attack. Knock him down. Keep him out, please. Ah, he's fine.
Off times at any rate. That player is about to get punched above and below the belt. At the same time,
Hit
another
down.
player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
Knock down.
Now that this
KO! Big guy
hard
off.
for the team
They have
to
no
hold.
strength. That's not good for them. Really isn't. So now, I just need to keep building on the momentum I've got. Which means battering these people. Harshly battering them.
That's a good choice for this play.
Stand firm.
That
Yep.
player's a real
Ugh.
wall.
I'm gonna go for it. I got it. Gonna use Fend or not?
Hey, that
Yep,
was almost
they used Fend. He's down. Damn. It's pretty nasty, that. Really pretty nasty. The Ogre gets KO'd and taken off the pitch, meaning they don't have the backbone of strength they need. They're going to have to rely on something much, much more useful. Which I don't think they're going to get. Bringing back a player to get on the ball.
Loose ball is a dangerous
It's going to be quite a hard lock-up to
secure it.
untangle.
Fast.
I think I know what I'm going to do, though. I think. It's going to be a very slow and steady wins the race kind of move. Tackle onto the ball. Where does the ball go?
I think Nuffle must have it in for that one.
Okay, so the ball goes to their area. It's not the worst. But he's obviously going to pick it up. Goes to pick it up and then does what? Moves back around to there, so he's got more of a space to play in. Yeah, I thought as much. Oh no, it went out.
For your head, bad for your
Damn.
pride.
That's an oof.
Hold on.
Opponent has conceded. There it is, the concession. I win again by concession after a very hard-fought game. My opponent gets a slip-up and fails to do much with it. Unfortunate, but probably what would have given me the win. So, I understand why they conceded. I'm not happy about it, because it means that again, another match that I have does not finish properly. It finishes half-arsed. I am sad about that, but there's not much I can do. Also, you were a bronze player. You were playing much better than a bronze player should. I will openly admit bronze players usually make mistakes. You played very well and have a team that you can very much make use of. I now have nothing aside from, well, you gain that. Great. That's very helpful. It's completely not useful at all. Oh look, gain 5 SPP for an injury and a touchdown. 2 for an injury, 2 for an injury. 2 shin breakers. King Cleats gained an injury. Actually, no. Would that have been a pass? That was a pass. That was a touchdown. So that must have been, yeah, the injury. Because that was the serious injury that was reloaded. I can live with that. The SPP gain wasn't terrible. So, not overall a bad match. I will definitely take the 150k. Yeah, that's pretty resoundingly good. Although, I do have to wonder now that I've gained this XP and this match is over. I don't have a level on you, do I? Not yet. No, not yet. I would very much like to get dodge next. So, one more SPP for dodge. Anyone else got a level? No? Okay. Congratulations on your MVP. It's meaningless, but it's there. In Twilight... I could just chance it, couldn't I? There's a lot of skills there, but if I got block at half price... Strip ball, kick, wrestle, tackle, sure hands, pro, fend, dauntless, dirty player... I don't know. Maybe I gamble it? I don't like gachaing, though. Anyway. I guess that's the end of the match. I've had a really weird night, haven't I? Like, I can't sum it up weirdly enough that it is just... I can't even... Like, loss, concession, concession, concession. It's just weird, dude. Everything is just... It's so strange. This season just seems to have a rife problem with rage quitting. And it's sad, really it is, because realistically, I'm never going to get much better at Blood Bowl if I don't actually play games to completion. I feel like that was a really competitive match, where the opponent just lost the competitive edge in the second half and just thought, you know what, fuck this, I've lost now. So it's like, you know, oh, good lord. I have an objection to what just came up on my screen with that. Fuck off. See you next time, everybody. This game frustrates me for all I love it.